Good morning, good morning, good morning, YouTube and Facebook. How y'all doing? Come on in, come on in. I'm just hopping on here right quick today to share a thought for today. Good morning, Tyron. How you doing? Good morning, Georgian. How you doing? Uh-oh, I want to put my microphone for Facebook. Can y'all hear me on Facebook? I always forget to do that. Can you hear me on Facebook? Let me know. If you can hear me, type 1. Hey, YouTube. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I feel good today. I'm so blessed and highly favored. You're welcome. I'm so glad, Georgia, you feel fine. Can y'all hear me? I just want to make sure y'all hear me loud and clear, because I do want to turn a little music on, because that calms my nerves, because even after all this practice, years of being on YouTube videos, I still get nervous. So I'm going to get the music going. So, hello, Calvin. Good morning. How are you? Good morning.
We are in the Lab New York. What's going on, everybody?
Okay.
Remember, the Lab New York is brought to you by Nick Smith LLC, where you visit music and content.
Oh boy, somebody is at my door this early in the morning. Excuse me a minute, folks. No, I did not know. Huh? It just count as a no-show. They just do it, redo it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I just wanted to share a word. Yeah, go ahead. Share a word, a thought for the day. My nice friend, Myrie Ray, gave me a calendar that I love. It has a nice little thought for the day. And today's thought is, beauty is always there. We just don't see it when our eyes are focused on to-do lists. And I find that so ironic, because we were talking about to-do lists, and I said how my to-do lists make me depressed, because it just never seemed like I get all my things I need done on that list. So that's what made me create this round tour, because this just help me focus on one thing, and if I achieve that one thing, what I've been trying to get around to, I feel good about myself. So one of the things I've been trying to get around to is talking about physical therapy as it relates to chronic pain. We just became a culture of popping pills as the solution to everything, and it's not. It's not the solution to everything. Some of my chronic conditions have been alleviated or improved because of physical therapy, physical activity. A lot of us are suffering these chronic pain conditions and chronic conditions even with or without pain because we are leading sedentary lives, sitting in front of this computer hours and hours at a time, and our bodies was not meant to be sitting in one place and slaving to master all day for years and years and years, okay? And I really do feel that's a primary contributing factor to my chronic conditions is my sedentary lifestyle, and most of my life revolving around the computer. Huh? The next batch, my son said I got his word. The next batch of black seed oil
We're
is
gonna
on
see the
him.
effects. Next black seed oil.
I'm already seeing effects because Myri, I don't know if it's supposed to be a diuretic or detox, because my system was cleaned out this morning. Okay, that might be too much information for y'all, but that is one effect that I had this morning. But I will say I had wonderful sleep, so I'm going to stick with this vaccine, or definitely I'm going to give it my best effort all month. It's getting there. Not as quick as that. See the difference between this and that one? Which brings me to the other thing I wanted to talk about. I mentioned this in my other video. I'm going to go ahead. This is going to be lunch. I'm going to physical therapy. I'm technically getting ready for it now. And I just wanted to show you the difference. This I left out to ripen in a bowl just by itself naturally. And I don't know if you can see it clearly, but look how wrinkled that is. And these were all bought at the exact same time from the exact same store, from the exact same place. Okay? This is all wrinkled up, and then it's just as smooth as a baby's butt. And what I did, I put these mangoes in a container with the banana. So today, because I know I don't have no money for eating lunch and they don't have no vending machines where I go for my physical therapy, I'm going to go ahead and take my, it did get ripe on its own without the help of the banana, but look how wrinkled the skin is. Okay, so you gotta wonder, there's definitely something to that banana that's very beneficial. So today, that's gonna be my lunch. My banana good and ripe. That's gonna be lunch today. Because I won't have a chance to eat while I'm at physical therapy. And I do know once they work me out, because it's torture to me, I know a lot of people give up on physical therapy because if you have a pain condition, you don't want to go and jump off into some more pain. But I'm trying to tell y'all, it gets worse before it gets better. And the benefits outweigh the discomfort. So I know I'm going to be wiped out, after the physical therapy session. So, I'm not even making plans like I'm going to do all this and that when I get out of physical therapy. Probably going to collapse and, probably won't see me again or functioning until tomorrow. But we'll see. It may not be like that at all. And maybe my health has improved that I can take. Good morning, loving my hair. I'm just telling you some of my beauty regimens because, some of us don't have that money for the expensive, luxurious moisturizing and this and that and the other. So I'm going to share with you my war bag, which Myri, I'm adding to that war bag the natural deodorant you sent me. I used it yesterday. This company is Schmidt's. It's a natural vegan, certified vegan, cruelty-free and gluten-free. No aluminum, no propylene, glycol, and no artificial fragrance. I stopped using deodorants about 20 years ago because they created boils under my arm. I had a reaction to them. And so I only use natural products as far as that go, or nothing at all. So y'all might say, woohoo, but you know, we've been brainwashed to have to have all these beauty products. And sometimes they're not good for us. And for me, it was deodorant. It's not good for me. The other thing that I want to share, my beauty regimen, because did you get your phone? Some piece of my mint? Yeah, get some off of that in there. Okay. My son is following in my footsteps, picking up some of my good habits that I've learned using mint in his tea. I got some in mine. And I am drinking my moringa and mango tea with the black seed oil. So, yummy. Anyway, this is what I get from Dollar Tree. It's called Via Natural Ultra Care Coconut Oil. I love getting these little vials of it because I don't want to have to take a big bottle of lotion with me to the physical therapy. So this comes in handy. I just love, 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 love. Dollar Tree, $1, baby. Also, I hit them feet. I pamper myself when I go to physical therapy. So I hit them feet when I'm there because they got nice, big, comfy chairs in the shower room. And I really just go ahead all out pampering. This is the other thing I use for my hair. It's Defense, $1 at Dollar Tree. I stock up on this. I clear the shelf. When I go in there, I clear the whole shelf. So I know other people be mad at me who do use this. But when I come in there, I hit it and clear the whole shelf. But I use this in my hair, and it gives me a nice sheen. Y'all can see. And it has a little hold to it, you know. Kind of holds my curls. And I like it. I don't know about you. What you think? Anyway, this is my secret. So this is my little war bag that I take with me to my physical therapy to help keep my beauty going. Because along with beauty rest, we need to hydrate. So speaking of hydrate, I definitely take my hydration with me. I make the mistake because I'm getting in the pool that you ain't working out, but you are really working out, and I get really, really dehydrated. So I make sure I replace the waters that I lose in that physical therapy activity with hydration. So I take my hydration with me. My YMCA is connected with the hospital, and it's a bougie hospital setting. It's real nice and pretty, but they don't have any vending machines except for pops and sodas and stuff. So I'd rather bring my water with me, and I supplement my water with Propel to replace the sodium you lose when you sweat and you're working out in the water. So I wasn't I lost my music. Okay. I didn't have anything particular too special to talk about in this one, except that I want to talk about my beauty things. Oh, yeah, before I forget. Oops, let me look at my notes. The banana, the mango, black tea, okay, I did that. I'm going to do a trial run with my spy glasses. It's kind of hard. I have tried to figure out how I can take footage of myself when I do the physical therapy. It's kind of hard to bring a camera in there and dangerous, and I don't want my $1,000 camera phone to get screwed up by water being around the pool. So I'm going to take my spy glasses in with me. And try to get some footage of me while I'm in physical therapy. They're going to be working my butt out. So it's not going to be nothing nice. But I just highly, highly recommend anybody who deals with chronic conditions, chronic pain, chronic pain, to consider physical therapy and make a point. Make a point of asking for aquatic therapy, because I can't do land activities. The last time I went to a gym and tried to do physical therapy, I was doing the bike, the cycling, the bicycle, the sitting in one place bicycle, and stepped off of that and actually fractured my ankle. I can't deal. I deal with pain all the time. And the last thing I need is to do something clumsy, falling off one of the machines, and, give myself a new injury. I do all my physical therapy activities in the water because, I just feel safer. Even if I slip and fall, the water can catch me. And then if you have back problems, if you carry weights, I don't bring it to me during my physical therapy sessions, but I do have a membership at the Y. And what I do is I put weights on my ankles and I just hang in the deep end. Just tread water and hang. That's a great back decompressing activity. And I hope I can demonstrate it with the spy glasses today. We're going to see. We're going to see how that work out. I hope I can record with these spy glasses today in physical therapy. Of course, y'all know I'm going to keep on making my public service announcement about the solar. I will not. I refuse to let a video go by without mentioning the solar. The fancy name is photovoltaics. Get into it, okay? Photovoltaics. Remember that word, PV. We need to be going solar, people. That's not just a wishful thinking. It is a necessity. So much so that the government put $931 billion into the energy program in order to get us off of dependency on oil and having clean energy, okay? We have to do it. It's not a hope we do it. We have to do it. So the solar jobs and training has arrived. Hey, Chief Voiceover Video. What's up, y'all? I can't wait to see your physical therapy. I'm going to try, girl. I'm going to try my best. Good morning, loving my hair. I'm going to try my best to get some footage in with my spy glasses. And We'll see. We'll see. If I get some footage in the water, I'll be happy to share it with you because I swear by physical therapy. I really think that's what saved my knees, really, truly, because my knees were bone to bone. I was diagnosed at the age of 35. I had really bad knee spurs that was painful, okay? I could not crawl. If I had to crawl to save my life, it would have been a wrap for me because I had painful burns for. When I changed to the Dr. Sebi way of eating and I was taking his supplements, I got rid of those bone spurs in my knees, okay? And the only thing that affected my knees negatively recently is this cold, frigid weather. So I did have to go in for injections in my knees. But so far, I have not been confined to a motorized chair or walker or anything like that. I still can walk, praise God. And so I just feel like we don't attack our health issues with nutrition. I feel nutrition is the first defense for health issues. I really do. I mean, I really, really do. I just am 100% convinced if you give your body the right nutrition, it will heal itself. The reason why I say that because I watch fruits and vegetables. Yeah, cold does me in. Cold weather does me in. So I'm dressing warm, people. I got on fleece pants. I'm not playing out here. I got on 2 pairs of pants. I am not playing. I don't mess around. So, no ma'am. 2 pairs of pants. I do not mess around out here with this cold. It's something else. So, anyway, back to the public service announcement. Solar training is available in the Springfield, Illinois area at Springfield Urban League. Springfield Urban League is offering free solar training. Please take advantage of this opportunity. Just apply today. The telephone number is 217-789-0830. The temperature now, I don't know if I can see it on the phone. I hope I don't mess up this live video. -6. -6. We have -6 today. So anyway, again, solar training is available at Springfield Urban League, 217-789-0830. Okay, I did finally get my links together where I'm trying to, get the links put in my videos, and slowly but surely making my way through all the videos, putting the links in. Hello, Anne Maria. Good morning. How are you? How you doing and feeling this morning? Yeah, even with a vegan diet, cheap voiceover, that cold is not no joke. I'm absolutely miserable, and I'm absolutely sure of it. I mean, unless something significant changes in my, living of the financial circumstances, I'm done on winter. I just am done. I just cannot deal. I can't deal no more with the winter weather. So, but I'm battling it. I'm doing good, Anne-Marie. Thanks for asking. I'm sipping on my tea, spiked with black seed oil to keep me warm inside till the bus comes to pick me up. Yes, I do take that little short bus to my physical therapy session. Ain't no shame in my game. And I can't say I'm looking forward to being tortured, but I do it because it is a benefit to it. I get stronger, I gain strength. I absolutely cannot deny the fact that physical therapy does help. Yeah, I think we should be in the tropics. I think I'm kind of tropical. They thought I fit right in when I went to Hawaii. my daughter is 32, and she was 10 months old, just starting to walk. I went to visit my sister. Her husband was stationed there in Hawaii, and we just had a good old time. And when we went to the little buffet event, I was just feeding my daughter veggies, fruits and veggies, and one of the Samoans, they came up to me and they said, "Oh, feed the baby, feed the baby, feed the baby." So they was giving me the mai fish. Oh my God, that mai fish is so good. That's what that's what stands out. I kind of think I do belong in the tropics somewhere, so I can walk around half dressed with not no clothes on, irritating me, and just have good weather most of the time. But they did think I was from there because I'm big and tall. You know, they got the big noses. The Samoan. They thought I was one of them. They did think I was one of them, but I'm from Chi-Town. I don't know if it's some Hawaiian way back. Oh yeah, that's Bob. You just reminded me one more thing I wanted to talk about in this video. Mari, you kept asking me about my DNA results. I don't think Polynesian is in my genetic makeup, but they sure did think I was part of them. I'm glad you brought that up, the tropics. Well, my results were that I am 76.8% sub-Saharan African, 30% being Nigerian. You said in all the old movies they sent all the old sick white women to the tropics and they suddenly got better. I ain't surprised. I think a climate with more moisture, humidity, and more even temperatures do contribute to better health. But you know, it's a high rate of diabetes in the Hawaiian culture because they do eat a lot, especially the Samoan culture in Hawaii. Anyway, they thought we was one of them. Especially my daughter, because her hair was straight as a baby. You know, she barely had a curl in her hair, so they definitely thought we was one of them. Anyway, yeah. So Mari, hi Natasha, hi Cam. I'm glad you're doing fine, Calvin. Good morning, John. I'm sorry I missed y'all's names. My connection here is kind of delayed, so please forgive me. Who was that? Crystal Monroe. Hey, thank you, Crystal Monroe. You say I'm very sexy. Very right. Oh, I don't know what you said. Hi, love, and you are very right. Yeah. I think nutrition is the way to go. I think physical therapy is what we're lacking in this culture. Good morning, Gary. Good morning, Duze. Am I saying that right, Duze? Kareem, hey, baby. And good morning, Tracy. And Derek, good morning. Okay, I hope I didn't miss anybody else. Anyway, my friend Mari, let me hurry up. I'm going to make this quick because it's time for my bus to be here. So I don't want to be stuck. Got to grab all this stuff up together and throw it in my bag. But yes, I am 76% sub-Saharan African. And the bulk of it is Nigerian, being 30% of that 76%. 14% West African, 7.4% Congolese, 4% Guinean, 0.6% East African, 0.2% hunter-gatherer, 13.3% broadly West African, and 1.9% Northern East African. I mean, Southern East African. And then the other 22% of my genetic makeup is European. So I laugh at my son when he go around here talking about Israelites, we Israelites, when in America, more likely than not, you're a mutt. And you're going to have some makeup of European because Massa was raping the shit out of our moms, great-grandmas, and knocking them up with a whole bunch of babies. Because I definitely was following my ancestry, and it's the same story across both my mother's side and my father's side of that tree, where there was a point where there was at least one African lady who bore a whole lot of babies for Massa. And then I was, reaching out using the website to the, people who I was discovering technically you are genetically related to me that clearly look white or Caucasian, and they would, the response I got, I don't see how we're related. Okay, you can stay in denial if you want to, but a whole bunch of you white folks is related to us, and a whole bunch of you black folks who think you black got a whole lot of white in you. So in my case, it's 22%, and with the bulk of that coming from British Irish. We're more Irish origin, and I saw that as I traced my ancestry, it kept going over to Wales. Somehow, when we crossed the ocean, our ancestors came from Wales. Okay, it was clear, but I didn't want to pay Ancestry.com another $30 just so I could see who our ancestor was across the ocean. So I'm going to try to figure out how I can trace my history back without Ancestry.com, because I think the Ancestry.com is a ripoff when we just trying to trace our history. I understand they need to make money to keep the databases, the way they are, and it was very, very helpful in connecting me up to real people that are really related to me. But some of y'all white folks is in denial. Y'all denying y'all black heritage. And some of you white folks and some of you black folks is delusional. Because my son likes to take, it's my daddy, it's based on my daddy. It's based on my daddy's genetics. All he gonna find out is his dad's genetics, I'm very sure, because his granddad looked white himself. You couldn't tell. If he had a hoodie on, you would not know he was a black man. And his grandma looked damn near white, even though his grandma was the chocolate lady, real chocolate. So how did she get up with a light-skinned son? His daddy is light-skinned, and so is he. So we got the whole rainbow coalition going on. So we definitely must. So it's 22% European. British Irish is the bulk of that percentage. It's a small percentage of Scandinavian, French and German, 0.8%, 0.3% Scandinavian, 7.3% South Europe, and a whole bunch of black people, especially when you got hair like this. They be like, I got Indian in my family. I barely have no Indian in my family as far as these genetics go. East Asian and Native American, 0.6%. With the bulk of that being Native American, and it's a tiny smidgen of East Asian, 0.3%. So I get it from a daddy, actually my granddaddy, and I can't attribute to the Indian in my blood. Actually, it's the Caucasian in my blood. So anyway, that's my DNA. DNA says I'm a mutt. I'm a mutt. I'm a mutt. and I just wish we get off the race thing, really. I mean, I understand from the perspective of how we're still treated in this country, why it's still a thing. May I refer to you as the man? Oh, I'm not a man. Madam, you mean? I'm not a man. I am very girly girl. All girl. I had 3 babies. I got a real cooch. I don't like that. The man. The woman. You the woman. You the woman. I prefer that. But anyway, I found out what my DNA was. I'm doing that for you, Myrie Ray. Oh, the man. Yeah, I'm the man. When it comes to that, 22%. Okay, so it ain't just a little bit. It's a large percentage in my blood, even though I got this African nose and lips. Okay. And I love that beauty. That's the part making me beautiful, honey. I love my full voluptuousness and all this booty. I know that I didn't get that from the Caucasian side. No, man. I know that's African. Anyway, down here they so mixed up. I can't tell you anything about my family. They said they were Indians, Jamaican. I have no idea. Well, one reason that made me pursue it is because I'm technically the matriarch of my Chicago connection side of my family. And so, therefore, it became important to me. When I saw my whole family dying off, like my great-grandmother had 10 kids. 10, you hear me? And my mother had 7 and my grandmother had 5. And they all gone. It's no way you could have told me they would be all gone. I would think one of them would have hung around. They all gone from the Chicago. Hey, no nonsense. How you doing? You coming in on the end, child. I got to get off this video because my bus is due to be here at 8:45. Anytime between 8:45 and 9:15 to take me to my physical therapy. And I also doing this video because they like to tell little tales and make it seem like I'll be late and missing the bus. But this is also to document the fact that that bus ain't here yet, because I could hear that bus. It's loud if it was here. But just in case, I'm making for sure they can't blame it on I wasn't bred in. So I'm finna put on my boots and coat. Okay, no nonsense. I'm just talking about some of my beauty regimens and that I'm going to physical therapy. I'm on my way. I just want to share some of my secrets. I love how that conditioner does my hair. I swear by it. You can get it at the dollar store, Dollar Tree, $1. I love it. I love it. And I'm going to take my spyglasses. So I'm getting ready. And I'm going to hopefully capture some footage of my physical therapy session today using my spyglasses. And if I get some decent footage and don't ruin the camera, the lens is right here. So if I get some footage and don't ruin the camera while I'm in that pool, I will share that footage with you. Okay? Anyway, I thank you so much for the ones that did show up on my live. I appreciate each and one of you all. I don't do this thing for fortune or fame. I do it for therapy. It's therapeutic to tell and share your story, your pain, your joy to somebody else that can, you can either help them or inspire them, or they inspire you. That's why I do it. And I had to reevaluate why I'm here because Google screwed me over. I used to be in the AdSense program. but I was dropped from the AdSense program for invalid click activity, whatever the fuck that is. And they have yet to prove it. Myri, I'm not using this camera yet. If you see this video, because I got to get a memory card. That's the only thing keeping me from using that. Else I would take this with me to my physical therapy session so I could get some footage. Okay, I'm glad you enjoyed laughing and listening and learning with me. And what conditioner is it they love? Oh, let me get that back out. $1 at Dollar Tree, okay? $1. And when I go in there, I clear the shelves off. It's called Daily Defense. First Defense. And it uses coconut oil. I love it. It smells good, and it gives me this little hold, you know. Instead of my curls shrinking all the way up, it kind of gives me a little hold where it stays, you know, wavy, instead of shrinking all the way up. And it keeps the rest of it that I have cut off. Yeah, I chopped my hair off, so black people, stop telling your sisters not to cut their hair. Unless you're going to comb my hair, I need to keep it cut. Okay? It's not the be-all and end-all to have long hair down your back, you know, and I get in and out of this water, so, you know, that's just a hassle I just don't need in my life, and especially with fibromyalgia and fatigue, raising my hand up there to maintain it. So, I love it. That conditioner had me slick, had me looking good, I think. I can't tell. I can't tell because I'm turning my back to the camera. But I don't know. How about that? I think I'll be looking slick. So, anyway, I'm about to get up out this video. And I'm so glad y'all joined me. I hope y'all have a beautiful day. And like I said, the word for the day. Oh no, are you allergic? They do have others. That's not coconut. I have seen the other kinds. Yes, they do. Beauty is always there. We just don't see it when our eyes are focused on our to-do list. Don't be so focused on all those things you got to do. Just focus on one thing. And today, my one thing is I'm going to go and get this physical therapy. This torture. They going to work the shit out of me. But, you know, I need it. So, and I swear by physical therapy as a way to stave off surgery and other more dire things to treat chronic conditions. So I'd rather strengthen my knees in the water than to get surgery. Anyway, bye y'all. Peace and love. So I'll see you again in the next video.